Hello, and today I will be reviewing Made in Dagenham. Now, women are incredible. Understatement, I know. And that's what this film's all about. That's all encompassed in this challenging film, I would say. It challenges questions, it challenges hierarchy, it challenges bigots, previous laws across the world, not just in Britain. And it revolves around a story of equality and fairness and ultimately women fighting to be on equal playing fields with men in terms of work. Yeah, and of course that story is based from the 1900s, not too long ago. Right, Sally Hawkins is the lead, and she is just so warm and lovable. Her previous work and her work since Made in Dagenham is just great. Her evolution, and of course the characters that she continues to sort of play and the characteristics they work every time, and they're really good. She's a great actress. So it was great to see her take on this not perfect, but by the end formidable leader of a cause. Right, yeah, there were some great filmmaking in this film in terms of making it snappy and to the point, and cutting out bits that are not needed, and that plays great in the first scenes where context and exposition is told to us, but it's delivered in a snappy, believable way. Gets the job done, move on, great. Let's get to the laughs and great to the let's get to the women who are fighting for equality. Now, yeah, you also get moments in the first scenes where we see the women working in the factories, and we just get a chance to feel what kind of life they led whilst working. Hard environment, working hard, snappy, the banter, the loud, the shouts, the encouraging acting. Now, as we move along in the film, some moments are a bit off. I mean, over the top, and didn't necessarily fit the vibe that I was feeling whilst watching. And I didn't think it was necessary, fit the context of the film. But they were the chosen moments for the filmmakers. There was especially one gut punching moment that I really felt that wasn't needed and didn't fit the tone of the film, and it really brought it down for a particular moment in the film. I mean, I have to say, it like I said, it was gut punching, so it made me feel something. It evoked emotion, but I didn't feel it was needed at all. But we can move on from that. Yeah, I mean, at times the filmmaking was off-brand, but then other times it was inventive and really fun, and it worked. So there we go. That's the beauty of film, right? Now, yeah, okay. There are the accents, the dialect used. It can be hard to follow if you're not used to the London accent. Of course, it's quite fast. It's quite, you have to stick out an ear to it if you're not used to it. Those that are, though, they will love this movie. Understand all the banter, all the quips, all the women just loving the roles. Yeah, I would say it was a faithful depiction of the time and the particular women. Of course, the subject matter in this film is really important, really pivotal to the world we live in today. There are threads of parenthood, politics, diversity, equality, and classism. The classism aspect was not backed up by any storyline, but of course it wasn't necessarily about that. More equality and less of where you are in the pecking order, because from the higher ups and people who had a higher education still felt in the same position of those women that worked in the factory. So there you go. Yeah, there was a steady pace to the story, which I really enjoyed, and it made for a great story that you could just sit back to and enjoy and be satisfied at its conclusion. Like I said, it's an important story that should be told, and what better place to than in a film, right? Yes, it's dramatized, but when you have Sally Hawkins, sorry, in the lead role, sticking it to bigots and taking on such a charismatic, lovable, charming character, you just have to sit back and get comfortable and watch a cool film that is made in Dagenham, aside from any minor quips. So there we go. There's my review for Made in Dagenham. Thank you very much.